Hey everybody, welcome. This is our Pride Festival, and I am so happy and honored to have the hairstylist of a lifetime, Remy, here.
Hello, everybody.
Remy, tell us, what made you decide to do hair?
Like, I love to see people like hair nice, makeup nice, so that's what made me start doing hair and makeup and all that stuff. But I was like 11 when I started.
Okay, and you have your own hair shop?
I don't have my own hair shop, but I work at a hair salon in Queens.
Okay.
It's called Black Diamond.
Okay.
And I do hair from home too.
Well, how do you come up with all of these creative designs? Because I saw you and I saw it, at that party for Beth, and it was just, just off the hook.
I'm very creative. I got an eye for creation, color. I like to try different things. I'm just open-minded to doing a lot of different stuff. I mean, I don't know. I think it comes with being a hairstylist. You know how to mix and match colors and styles and different things.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you ever put on your own hair show that where you just put them together and have them walk?
I haven't did a hair show yet, but I'm working on it.
Well, you got plenty of years of experience, and you've been doing hair since 11. That's a long time. What do you like best? Weaves, braids? What's your specialty?
Weaves. I do frontals, closures, leave-outs. Any kind of weave you could name it, I could do it.
I know that's right.
Definitely.
All right. Now, when you do it, do you also help them, like, get the nails done the right way, the toenails done
I
the
definitely
right
tell
way?
my clients where to go. I, introduce them to other people that do nails. I introduce them to people that do makeup. I introduce them to people that do, that sell hair and stuff like that, so they can have the best hair.
And get a good hair.
Yes, exactly. I don't want my clients to have no horrible hair.
Right.
So I tell them all about, what's great hair and where you can find hair at and stuff.
Is the hair really expensive now? Or
Yes, hair is really expensive.
Really?
Yes, definitely. Hair could cost you rent money.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it's like makeup. Makeup is so expensive too.
Yeah, but sometimes I pay like $900.
$900 for the hair, and then another.
It depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
But
of course, it takes you a lot of time.
It does.
Time is money.
Yes, it does. So it's a lot of prepping and stuff you got to do. Like a lot of females is doing frontals and closures and stuff now, and it takes a lot of time because you have to bleach the knots, you have to pluck them, you have to make them look natural, like real scalp. So yes, it does take a long time.
And it can stay, and the reason why they don't mind spending all that money because it can stay nice and set for, like when you say, a couple of months?
Yeah, for about 3 months.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of steep, though. Isn't it a little cheaper if you just wash and set them or just do their hair, the style thing?
Yeah.
Is that a little cheaper when you...
That's cheap. That's nothing.
Yeah. That what, about $70?
Nah, like $30, $35 to do a wash and set.
So you stay packed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I love doing hair. It's my passion.
Yeah, which is a great thing, clean business. Do you also cut? Do you do barber?
Yes, I do cuts.
Okay.
All type of bobs and short haircuts and all that type of stuff.
Okay. World famous wise, who have you had in your sit down in your seat? I mean, if it's free, if it's okay to tell us, because sometimes they're sensitive and don't want you to tell. You know what I mean?
No, I can tell.
Okay.
I deal with a lot of strippers and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's like my big clientele, like a lot of strippers and stuff. And I did this girl, her name is Jasmine. She's an upcoming singer. She's out. She got a song with Dave East. I did her hair a couple of times.
Okay.
A couple of people.
Okay. And with Pride and being this particular weekend is so wonderful, where are they going to see you? Do you go and show them the work by going into the club and then they just say, oh no, I gotta get it?
Definitely. I go with my girls to the club, my best friend, a couple of my friends, and we sport my hairstyles, and that get me more clientele.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially around Pride time. So y'all might see me with something colorful for Pride or something.
And you actually make the different colors, the Pride colors.
I'm going to do it for Pride.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Great. And so that's your passion. You've been doing that a long time. So tell me, what activities are you going to be a part of with the Pride coming up, the Stonewall, all these things?
I've been asked to be on a couple of floats, so I might be on a float. I might do it.
If it's not too hot.
If it's not, I hate when it's so hot. And around Pride, the sun is always shining directly on you.
Yeah, it's just too hot on the float.
Yes.
But inside the space, what club are you going to entertain? Or are you going to just
I
jump
go to
around?
a lot of Bryce clubs. He's
Okay.
a big time gay promoter in New York City. He hosts a lot of gay parties, and I'm definitely gonna go to one of his clubs.
Okay.
Definitely, I support him all the time. He's
Okay.
definitely a
Okay.
great promoter.
Yeah, that Lisa S is a great promoter too. Don't sleep up. Make sure that if you
Okay.
can, check that out.
Just send me the information.
I sure will.
You know I like to party.
Yeah, Remy, I'm gonna make sure that you get that information. Of course, they like to strut up in there and they want to be done. You hear me? They want to be done. I seen your work, so I know we're gonna be able to show some of the work when we get it all together. I know it was a short notice to get your little models out to come and that thing.
I had to get people to send me pictures and stuff.
Okay.
And it was working really slow.
Right. No, I understand. Because, generally everybody's getting all piped up, and then this weekend is a long weekend too, so everybody's trying to make sure they got their things together. Someone's going to roll out to California for a minute and come on back. Yeah, I'm going to roll down to Florida for a minute, but I'm going to come right back. I'm just grateful and glad
What you doing for Pride?
I'm going to go check out Lisa S's thing. Then I think the Schomburg is having something here too. I'm going to go check that out. And that Grace Jones event, whenever that Grace Jones event is, I think I'm going to try to see if I can get up in there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'm going to keep
me and
myself
let me know
busy.
about these events. I'll probably come through.
Yeah, I'm gonna text you everything, so you don't have to worry about that and miss that. Now, tell me, being so proud and being Remy, who you are, tell me about your own personal experience with happiness and so forth.
With the LGBT movement.
Yeah.
I transitioned about, let's say, like 7 years ago, and it's been rocky.
Really?
When it comes to family and friends and stuff. But at the end of the day, this is who I want to be. So regardless who likes it or who doesn't, I'm still going to be this way because I'm strong.
Yeah. And you're
Ain't
happy
nobody
too.
can change who I want to be. This is me.
And you're happy. And that's the key.
And I'm beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. And you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Everybody is beautiful. That's what makes the world so important. You know what I mean?
Definitely. But my transition wasn't bad. Like, I don't have a horror story to tell.
Which is great. Tell us a love story. People want to hear the good sides too. They need to hear the good sides of stories. If you want to share. And
it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, family was very supportive. Okay. My mother at first was kind of rocky, and she used to act a little funny and stuff. But other than that, it was fine. Like, I don't get called out in the streets or made fun of and stuff like that. I have friends that have been mistreated and stuff like that in the streets, and but I haven't went through that personally by myself yet. I have people look at me, point fingers and stuff, but it still don't change me from wanting to be me.
Right, and you do here,
I'm sticking by it.
And you help people look beautiful. What's not to like?
Right. This is what I want to do, so ain't nothing can change that.
And I know you do some fierce makeup, too.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got a lot of things in your entourage of, just, caring. You're very deep and sincere. You're a really caring person. You
Definitely.
make people feel beautiful.
I'm a very loving, caring person.
And what is more special than making a person feel beautiful?
Right.
And
that's my whole, that's what I want to accomplish. Every client that come out of my chair, when you leave, I want you to feel beautiful. If you come in my chair, you're sad and you're depressed, by the time you leave, I want you to feel like you're Beyonce, you're the next superstar. I want you to feel beautiful about yourself. I want you to look in the mirror and be like, I look awesome. And, I always uplift all my clients, all of them.
Well, tell me about, are you personally involved? Do you have somebody in particular?
Right at this point in time, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle.
All right. That sounds like that'll work for me. That'll work. Ready to mingle. And life is to enjoy, so then that's the key.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too. So with all of that, and you already said that family is cool.
Yeah.
And do you have your godchildren? Do you have?
Yes, I have
nieces
a godson
and nephews
and a goddaughter. I got a niece, a nephew. All of them respect me.
Yeah,
definitely.
Of course, because you took care of them and you love them.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll do all their hair and stuff.
Okay.
My godson is Beverly's grandson.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a good godparent. Definitely.
Yeah, I know you are.
I take care
Beverly,
of
she got, I don't know which grandson you're talking about, but But of course, oh no, her son just had a little girl, right?
She only got one. She
One
got 3 grandsons,
sons.
but the daughter, the youngest daughter, her.
Yeah. Okay, I known him from a baby, so
Yeah,
that's
Chrissy.
good. Yeah. And you do his hair, get him hair, barbershop.
Yeah, but I'll pay for him to go to the barbershop and stuff.
Oh, when you have your book, when you too booked, you can't do it. You have to listen. No, I got you. I know you stay booked. What's that like, knowing that, each and every day, you have so many people waiting in line to do?
It's tiring to all the people here, I'm telling you. When I go home now, I got to do like 3 heads. I'm going to be up all night long.
You think so? You're such a professional. It seems like
Probably.
if you know when you look at them, that's when you can tell with your creative skills and a little bit of what they say they want to.
Right.
Well, Remy, I want you to do this and that.
Right. Because they all send me looks. And they ask me, do I think it's going to be nice? And I tell them, I give them my honest opinion on what I think.
Right. You don't bullshit. You don't I'm
not going to let my client walk out with nothing that looks bad.
Right. Absolutely not. Because that says a lot about your name and your integrity. No, I understand. So, so that's a wonderful thing. And so with Pride and all the people with the costumes and stuff like that, let me ask you, do any of them come? Because you see them, they be breaking all wild the parade.
People that get dressed up and stuff.
Yeah, and they get all dressed up and they...
No, I don't do no clients like that yet.
Not.
But I want to.
Okay.
I want to learn how to do that type of makeup and, the hair and stuff like that and all that. I know I can do the hair and the makeup and stuff. I want to learn how to do it.
Yeah, sure. So, I know that with you, designers and hairstylists and things like that, they always have these little sessions where they go away and they grab some new experiences with the other hairstylists and y'all sit down and powwow. Of course, they even have that, they think about that in a sense that, the real time, when this one and this one and this one is from New York, and this one is from California, and this one and this one, and then y'all get together, and then they start filming.
Yeah, so we share tips, and we share vendors, and we share places where we can get better hair. We give each other advice.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We do that. I have a friend that's in Atlanta now, and she come up here, and we hang out, and we talk about how to, get better vendors and who to use, what kind of hair to use, what kind of shampoo and conditioner to use.
That business, you got to be on point. You can't have nobody flaky because you need that shampoo and that conditioner and that certain stuff all the time. So you got to make sure that's right, smell good, and that's it. And that's very important. So I'm with that. So that's really great. That's really great, Remy. I'm so glad that you so honest and loving and you love your work.
Thank you.
You're tiresome, but you said you always tired, but that's good. Listen, as long as there's somebody always there waiting to get in that chair, life is good.
Money is good.
Yeah, money is good. So where do you like to travel when you want to just take a break? Go somewhere.
So I'm not really a traveler. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really into like traveling different places and stuff. I'm kind of like a homebody, honestly.
Okay. So you stay between Bronx, Brooklyn, Village?
Yeah, I work in Queens.
Okay, Queens.
From time to time, and when I work from home, I live in the Bronx.
Okay.
And Brooklyn, Queens. I stay in New York.
Okay.
I'm not really trying to go nowhere. This is gonna be my first time going to Miami this year.
Oh, Miami! You're gonna have a ball.
I bought some nice bathing suits and stuff.
Yeah, I know that's right. You had a nice outfit on at that party.
At Beverly party.
Yeah. Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, you sure did. And that's great. You're gonna have a ball in Miami, let me tell you. As long as you don't mind the heat. You like the heat?
No.
Oh, well, you better not go right now.
I don't like the heat.
Even though
We're going to
July. July is too hot for you to be going there.
For real? I don't like the heat.
What? Listen, next week is going to be extremely warm And Central Florida is going to be warmer than Miami, but Miami will only be in the 80s. But it's a different type of sweltering heat. Like, I mean, it's a sweltering heat. You'd be better off in California when you get a breeze, you know what I mean? But
I
if you're
guess
going
I'm
to be
gonna
in
put my
the,
hair in a nice ponytail.
but if you're going to be in the water, you may be okay.
I don't really like the water either.
No?
No.
Well, listen.
Because I got bad eczema, so like with me having bad skin, because my eczema is so bad, I don't really like to like experiment with different kind of waters and stuff. I stick to like what I know and all that, because my skin is extremely bad.
Okay. But the salt water is normally, they say that,
It's good.
well, that's what they say. But you know, because you're the one with your skin, so you know your skin better than anybody.
Right.
But the dermatologists give you something, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You got to go to them and they give you something. You let them know
It
you're
clear
going
up, and then it come back, and clear up, and then it come back. Eczema is a mess.
Yeah, I think you can grow out of it, but no, my sister grew out of it. She
Yeah,
used to
some people
have-
do grow
yeah,
out of it.
She
You
grew out
gotta
of
treat
it.
it really good. I guess I wasn't on top of it.
No, you
maybe
drink
my
a lot
mother
of
wasn't
water.
on top of it.
You drink a lot of water.
Not as much as I should.
Well, you drink a lot of water, right?
Um,
Yeah, drink a lot of water and see.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
I'm about to go on a diet, so I'm definitely gonna start.
Well, you exercise all the time if you're always doing hair.
That's true.
You're on your feet all the time.
That's true. It's working everywhere else but where it need to work.
Because I know, I mean, I hate to say it, but the hairstylists, they get in that shop and they even forget that they have to have lunch and have.
No, a lot of times I go without eating.
I know, that's what I'm
times.
saying.
Definitely, but that's not good.
No, it's not. But
Not at all.
won't you grab a nice breakfast before you go into the office?
I forget about breakfast too. I drink a lot, like a lot of juice and stuff like that to keep me full.
Okay. And the juice may be the thing triggering off your eczema.
The sugar and all that.
No, the citrus.
Probably.
Yeah. So you got to drink the more like just water and like that. What do you call that stuff? That's
Gatorade.
Gatorade and stuff like that. But it tastes nasty though.
I love Gatorade.
I don't like it too much, but I'll drink it whenever I know that I need to have that. You know, I forgot what
When
what
I leave
it's-
here, I'm gonna get me a nice cold Gatorade.
All right. Well, no, then you do the right thing. All
I
right,
love
but not
Gatorade.
everybody gonna be skinny, but you big boned it.
I don't want to be skinny, but I want to be slim. Like I want at least a flat stomach. You know, where I can wear my little crop tops, even though I don't care. I
Right.
will wear a crop top, but I just want to be slimmer.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, won't that just do what you just doing, a little sit-ups and
Right.
jump a little rope, skip a little rope?
And I can jump rope, so that's
Yeah.
good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
know.
something.
Skip a little
I'm
rope.
gonna get it together.
Okay, I know you are. Of course, you know, life is good for you. So,
Right.
and I want to keep it that way for you. You know, life is just wonderful. So there's nobody in particular right now at the moment, but you're mixing and mingling.
No.
That's right. And they have to have a proper kind of standard for you, too.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
right. They got to know where they, you know, you got to know where they're going, and so where you can go together.
Definitely.
So they got to be stepping up right.
I'm trying to build.
That's it. And don't need nobody leaning on you.
Right. I'm trying to build for the better.
That's right. That's right.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't looking for nobody that's trying to lead on me.
Nah.
No, I'm
No,
sorry.
because you know, you're successful. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you need somebody that can step up to the plate, too.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So then tell me, what's your favorite colors? Tell us a little bit more about yourself. The
My
people want to
favorite
know,
color
Remy.
is purple.
Okay.
My birthday's April 15th. I'm an Aries.
Okay.
I'm 28 years old.
Okay.
I'm single, looking to mingle.
Okay.
I live in the Bronx.
Okay.
I'm a hairstylist.
Yeah.
Um,
And can some of the people see some of your work? Would you got a website or?
I have a page.
Okay.
On Instagram. It's
Okay.
Remy _De Niro. And yes, you will definitely see different pictures of me, different pictures of my hairstyles. It's not actually a hairstyle page, but it's my own page, and I definitely got pictures of hairstyles that I have done and my hair and all type
Okay.
of stuff.
Okay, which is wonderful. I've seen your work. And
Thank
I
you.
understand it. So I know, I know that when you get it together and start putting it together and put that out there, that's
Definitely.
yeah, definitely. So now I know you like to dance and turn up.
Oh, you see that side.
I know, I seen it.
I'm the life of the party.
Yeah, that's right. You turned up for the party.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I turned up.
And so did all the other sisters that came along.
Yes.
So it was off the chain.
Right.
And what else do you do in your spare time? I know you love the music.
I love music.
So you sample the music? Or
I love kids. So
Okay.
I chill with my guard kids a lot. I love my guard kids.
Okay.
And that's it. That's like when I'm not working, I'm chilling with them, at home resting. Other than that, if I'm not doing that, I'm in the club, having fun.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. You're
You
young.
know, celebrating, spending some of the money I made all week.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's about it.
Yeah. That sounds good to me. Maybe you make that money and you might as well spend it and have a good time.
Definitely.
Listen, that's what it's for, because no day is promised. That youth ain't got nothing to do with the process, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you got to have a good time. Life is
Right.
to enjoy.
Right.
You want to be able to be at some point, particularly when we're talking about pride, that's gaiety and happiness and joy
Definitely.
and all these things.
Definitely.
So I know that when you get out of here, you're going back to the shop
Yes.
because you got the customers waiting. And I know that you're family orientated and with your godchildren,
Yes.
and that's great. What about your religious side? Your spiritual side?
I'm not religious.
Okay.
But I do believe in God.
Okay.
I believe there's a God, and I believe everything. I'm just not religious at
Okay.
all.
Well-
I didn't grow up in like a religious type of family.
Okay. All
But
right.
I believe in God, definitely.
Okay. No, that's good. And so what is that else that you like? What's some of the hobbies? Sports, ballet, dance, on a regular, movies, plays?
I'm lazy. I like to rest. When I'm not doing here is a lot of work. My feet be hurting from standing up and stuff. I'm lazy. I like to get rest.
Okay, so you go and get your foot massage.
Yeah, get my
and
feet
the
done,
massages
get the foot
and
massage. I
things
love
like
massages.
that. Okay.
Definitely, I love a good massage.
Okay.
Yeah.
The massages and the feet, taking care of that. No, okay.
Yeah.
Now we talking. Okay. And how about the cooking?
I could cook. I can't do nothing.
What's your favorite dish?
I could cook.
Yeah, I know that's right. I know you can. But what's your favorite dish? What do you like to prepare just for yourself on a strength? What do you throw together for yourself?
See, when I cook, it's only me there, me and my mom's.
Mm-hmm.
But I cook big. Like, when I cook, I gotta cook 2 meats, 1 vegetable, rice, string beans, collard greens. I like to cook big dishes, like I'm cooking for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, my
Because you got the
favorite-
kids coming over. Your godchildren.
Exactly, but I just like to cook big. But my famous dish is lasagna. I make the best lasagna,
Okay.
definitely. Or rasta pasta. But I love to cook.
A rasta pasta. That
Yes.
sounds great. What's that? Tell me. What that consists of when that rasta part? What are you putting on that?
You use like Alfredo sauce. You use shrimp. I put shrimp, chicken, Alfredo sauce. And, you just season it with your curry, your chicken season. I can't tell y'all all my secrets.
All right. All right. Okay. Well, Remy, listen, tell you, it's been a gas, and
Thank you.
with pride, you say something special to all your fans out there
Hi,
for pride and give them that
Happy
special.
Pride.
Happy pride.
There's someone out there that loves you. Believe me. Don't suffer depression and don't be sad. Be who you want to be.
That's right.
That's my logo. Be who you want to be and don't let nobody stop you. That's it. Don't let nobody change your mind about who you want to be. Be who you want to be. Happy Pride.
Happy pride. Happy pride. And
Happy
this is the
Pride.
set one. We want you to enjoy. We also want to remember being this Memorial Day weekend. All of our loved ones that we don't have here
Yes.
anymore, we want to remember you
Definitely.
in the spirit everybody is prideful and proudful to us anyway. We don't discriminate. We include everybody. No one's excluded.
Right.
But we do want to say, you know, we want everything to go at peace. We don't want no hating.
Right.
We don't want no problems. We don't want nobody trying to stop other people from being happy. If you're not with it, just stay away from it and mind your own business and let people mind theirs. That's
Period.
it. Period.
Period.
Because don't start none, won't be none, right?
Right.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Period.
And so with that, Remy, it's an honor. Thank you so much.
So,
Me and Remy and the rest of the world, you know, all of the promoters, particularly Lisa S., and all of the promoters that's out there. Your friend to shout out.
Bryce.
Get out there, Bryce for Bryce. Get out there and support.
He got a nightclub in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
Home
Boogie Down
Street.
Bronx.
Tropicana. And his club be poppin'.
And be poppin'. Thank you. Peace, pride.
Thanks for watching this episode of The Real Self Talk with Sylvia Gina Hunt. And now go follow Remy's business on Instagram at Remy_dinero. Enjoy.
B.E.A.T